On this year's valedictorian, Timothy Wong.
We love your hair, Tim!
Just a little, oh, whoa. Where do we begin? 4 years ago, we were children, unsure, unready, untested, and untried. Richmond Hill High took us in as children, and in 4 years produced one great group of adults. Now we are ready. But for what, you might ask? We're ready to become the innovators and leaders of tomorrow. Tomorrow will be filled with challenges and hardships, but I know that we've learned the skills and have the compassion and talent to succeed. All of this thanks to this great high school. But what spell was cast to transform us into who we are today? And who is responsible for this miraculous transformation? Well, the first group responsible for this are the teachers, who've done something amazing for each and every one of us. They've taught us for hours to come to the understanding that sine of 1 radian is indeed 0. They've spent painstaking hours trying to explain how Shakespeare was the greatest playwright that ever lived, and they've spent copious amounts of time explaining how to conjugate algebra. But all this time spent in the classroom pales in comparison to the time they've helped us outside. From spending their time walking around the CAF, supervising math contests, to bearing traveling with a loud and irritating group of us to a rugby game. They've mentored, guided, trained, and prepared us. They've been the driving force in our transformation because they tolerated, taught, and gave us a chance to do the things we love. We owe them our greatest thanks. Yet another important group is the community of Richmond Hill High School. From the parent volunteers who don't know us but drive us to events, to the guidance department who've had to deal with our rants about how not having GUR2U is going to ruin our lives. This community has not only put up with our insane teenage antics, but also supported us the entire way. Yet another group that's been key to all the success is the school's administration, who, behind those menacing doors and in those cramped offices, keep the school running on a day-to-day basis. To the VPs and our principal, Mr. Glazakos, thank you. And the final group responsible is one that's often overlooked and neglected. A greater force that is responsible for your change. No, it's not the Illuminati. If you're looking for those people, look to your left, to your right, look all around you. Every single one of us have helped each other grow and change.
Especially Tom.
Especially Tom. We've helped each other through the rough patches of life, and on this journey, we've grown closer and made great friends. We've done small things to make this happen, like hauling a friend's bag from the history department to the art room, to big things like deciding which dress to wear to prom. Those small things have led to big things. Those big things have led to great things. We've always been there for each other, motivating and helping one another. We've run the dangerous and terrifying gauntlet that is high school. Our friendships don't end tonight. Even though we're all going on new paths, I hope that we will all remain friends. Some will say there's a limit to our friendship, and I say that limit does not exist. Tonight, I was responsible for only one thing, and that was to say goodbye to this beautiful school on behalf of the graduating class. But I can't do that. I don't think any of us want to say goodbye to this place that's been our school, our home, for the past 4 years. But graduation is a time in which we are forcefully pried away from this place we have come to know and love, and the time when we will follow different paths. But we'll be bound together forever by having attended this great school. To the parents, the administration, the teachers, and above all, to my classmates, this may be goodnight, but let this never be goodbye.